Right, here's our sig test. There's your slope. There's your y-intercept, 0, -5. So you start at 0, -5, and it says rise over the run. So you're going to rise a -2 and run over 3. -2, 3. Or you can go +2, then you have to go -3. Positive divided by a negative is negative. Negative divided by a positive is also a negative. Slope, y-intercept, slope, y-intercept, go up 4/1 or go down 4/1. So I can just go in the reverse. I look for the y-intercept. Hey, there it is. The slope from one nice point to the next, where it goes through a little lattice point, it's 5/4. It's going downhill, so it's got to be negative. This one has no slope. It goes up nothing and goes over 1. That's 0, so it's 0x. We don't write that because that'd be weird. The y-intercept's at -1. Well, I have -6x minus 4 is equal to that guy. Just plug them in equal. You're substituting. And then you just solve it. So I added 6x to both sides. And then subtract 1. Divide by the 5. And you get your x equals -1. Plug -1 in here. Negative, negative makes it a positive. 1 plus 1 is 2. I could also plug it in this one. Don't need to, but I could. -1 times -6 is 6, minus 4 is still 2. So these two lines will cross at -1, 2. So when I graph them using the slope and the y-intercept, slope and y-intercept. So your y-intercept's at 0, 1, and my slope is -1. Go down 1/1, down 1/1. Go up 1, back 1. -0, -4. And then my slope is -6. Go down 6/1, down 6/1. Or you can go up 6 and then -1, up 6, -1. And they intersect at -1, 2. Solving the equation. Distribute. I like to get all my x's on one side first, so I added 15x. Then I subtracted 15 to get rid of this guy. Gave me 0 equals 36x. Divide by 36 on each side, you get x equals 0. Distribute, and then add 15x to both sides, and I'm left with 70 is not equal to 24, so there's no solution to that one. Y equals form, so I want all the y's on one side, all the x's on the other. I decided to put all my y's on this side. So I added 4x to each side, or 4y, excuse me. That's how I got the 12y. Combine like terms. I want to get this guy by himself, so I added 12x, or 12 to each side. Then I divided by 12 to get the y by itself. Divide that by 12, divide that by 12. 6/12 is 1/2. Still going to be negative. And it asks you what's the y-intercept. It's at 0, 1. Which point is on the line? You can just plug them in and see if it works. There's my x, there's my y. Plug 3 in for the x, plug 4 in for the y. You get this. It's not true, so it's not on the line. It has to be true to be on the line. Plug in the x, plug in the y. Yes, it came out to be true. Plug in the x, or the y and the x. It came out to be true. Find the product. 2x plus 5 times 2x plus 5. Find the area of each little spot. So that's 2x times 5 is 10x. 2x times 5 is 10x. 5 times 5 is 25. Combine like terms. Multiply. So I have these two multiply together, finds that little area. These two multiply, find that one. These two, find this area. And these two multiply is that one. Combine like terms. Add those together, and you got it.